Hello, hello. It's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. I think we're finally to Friday. And guess what? We're working on the base unit of the 12 by 24 inch paper. By now you know what it is, so if you don't know what I'm using, I am using this paper here. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It is a 30 sheet cardstock pack. I'm only using one sheet, and I'm using it in the cream color, but it comes in 5 colors and there's 6 of each one of these. They are 12 by 24 inches and they're 65-pound cardstock, or 176 GSM. Now, this is by the Paper Studio. 2399483. Okay, so I got it at Hobby Lobby. What else? I guess that's about it. Okay, so here is what I did. Were you here for this? Yes, we did that together. We did this together. Okay. And then last minute I stuck on this belly band and I have not yet glued it down. I wanted to put a cluster here. So let's go back to the cluster before I glue it down and finish putting the cluster on it. Okay, this flower was too big. I do kind of love this in the background. The kind of green on green there. And I do love this little flower tucked in there, like so. So I think that would look really nice as just a small little cluster. But I don't know. Just don't know. I kind of, I want some of this stuff sticking out. It's almost like it's not dressy enough. Maybe we need gold. I don't think the gold paper's it. Yeah, see, I don't think that's it. Unless I just put like a stripe of gold on there. I think I'll save that for something else. The gold goes somewhere else. Here is a little piece of red. No, that's out. Oh, what about something like that? Just a little piece of white. Maybe something that looks like a cluster of flowers and berries. No. Then I also had this one. Hang on, I can't pick it up. I thought maybe I could put it like this and put this on. No, that's not going to work. That one is definitely out. Oh, this one. I thought about this one. Like so. Like this. And then this right here. I think that one looks the best because there's some different things happening in the background of this green one. So let's go with that. First, I just knew that I could never get a cluster back under that little band that we're putting in. So I knew I had to get it in there. Okay, I want to bring this back a little bit this way. Okay, I'm going to glue that down first. Let's see, I have some fabric there, so maybe I'll use Fabri-Tac. Yeah, I started getting all these ideas for belly bands, so I have utilized 2 of them. One of them I did with you, and one of them I did earlier, or just a little bit ago, I mean. Not earlier than what you saw. Now this is not a double belly band, it's just a single. I got a cobweb of glue on me. So, just going to, this is how these get tore up so bad. This and the edges of the paper, you know how paper cuts are. Well, basically that's what it does to those. It gives them little paper cuts. So, but things do wear out. Especially, you know, gosh, we use so much of our inking daubers that, right there. So just a little cluster there. And then I might come back and stick a little bead or something on there. I think I have some. Well, I'm sure I do. Okay. I'm going to glue the underside of the belly band down, but not the inside of the belly band. I'm going to leave just a little give in it. I don't want to glue it down solid because I want the belly band to be able to maneuver with that. Little bit of opening there. Rub-a-dub-dub, rub-a-dub-dub, rub-a-dub-dub-a-dub, rub-a-dub-dub. There we go, all rub-a-dubbed. Hello, rub-a-dub. Okay, so when we get down towards the end and we're embellishing, we will embellish this with a little shiny dot of something. We don't know what yet. And the same way here with our band. Ooh, you know what I'd love to put on there is just a stripe of silver or gold. I'm stuck on gold right now. I don't know what happened while you were gone. But look at this. What the heck? It's torn. How did you do that? You're tore clear up. Clear up to there. Poor thing. What do you think of something like that? That's kind of cool. Just kind of a pretty stripe when we could put one over here. We could put one right in here. Maybe if we cut it down, we could put it there. Ooh, that might be an interesting thing to do. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. The whole thing is just like kind of cut and weird. Help! The washi tape has been washed up. You're all washed up, honey. There you go. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. It's obviously tender. Tender is the night. Okay, so now we are here. Oh, this belly band I was going to show you. It's a nice wide one. Look at this. Oh, not that piece. This one. Look at this. How wide that is. I mean, this just fits perfectly in there with a little bit of give. So it could be a nice journaling card here, and I think probably like a postcard. I have some postcards. A Christmas song. Christmas cookie cookbook. Oh, blue. Heavenly blue. Ooh, cottage. Fruit spice cake. Oh, very pretty. One horse open sleigh. That's cute. Christmas tide. Plum pudding. I think that's the one. Oh, that's a pretty one too. Need something that kind of goes with all this playful theme. And I don't know, plum pudding sounds like fun. Let's see if it fits. Look at that. Perfect fit for plum pudding. Top to bottom, side to side. So we would have a wonderful little journal card here. Oh, Christmas plum pudding written on the back. So we'll just leave that just as it is. And it'll be a little recipe card that comes with this. And then I think there was a second recipe, not the plum pudding, but something different. Fruit and spice cake. Let's have a look. Easy spice cake right back there. I don't know if the recipes are really any good, but hey, let's put them in there. Okay, so those will come with this journal. And we have a little notebook we're going to stick in here, which I have not made yet. So I want to work on this pocket today, and if we get a chance, we'll do this one. I dug into my Christmas box and found this paper. Now this was part of this same pack, as was this one, I believe. No, this is Simple Vintage Dear Santa, which I have ordered again this year. I love it. This was out of a 49 and Market, and look at that. Look at that. It fits. It's like it's made for there, you guys. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we should use it. It is absolutely perfect. I love the print on it. It goes with this one. It is a 49 Market, but I think it is absolutely wonderful. Let's make sure it fits top to bottom. Yes, yes, yep. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it does. It's perfect. How can you get any better than that? Well, you can ink it first. That's how we can do better. Okay, fine. I'll just ink it right up. We'll go fast. And look at all that crumbs that fall off there when we go fast. Won't matter if I wish them off of there with my hand, because we're going to cover that anyway. Oh, look at that. I love that. That is very, very pretty. Sometimes there's just paper you just fall in love with, you know. Whether it's in a pack or just a little loose piece that is screaming, put me in the journal. You betcha. You are welcome to be in the journal. You have earned a spot. Okay, I'm going to flip this over. Just so I can line up the corners and everything. And line it up along here. And you'll notice I wrote tie and tie on here because my ties are going to come off the front and back of the journal. There, look at that. Okay, now I do think we need a pocket on it. Here is a very simple pocket that's not very thick, and it's kind of sticking with the theme of, you know, the greenery. What else? Oh, this one is a little bit thicker. Red. Well, I think I like this one best of all. So I think we'll make a pocket out of it. And I think that we'll put little hinges on each side. So let's put a little 1/2 inch hinge over here. it will just make it a little bit better pocket. Okay, so we're going to hinge it right here, which means we're going to cut it off right there. So I gave it about a 1/2 inch, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I want to trim that corner because I'm just actually thinking about it a lot for some reason. And now, bringing up the chomper. And right about there is that. And this one is going to be right about there. That doesn't mean it's, you know, a certain height or width, or I don't do a lot of measuring. You'll hear people say that I measure a lot, but I really don't. Not when I might at the beginning measure to get my journal beginning. Like I did measure quite a bit to get this very first part all figured out. And I drew some of it on paper, and then I came to you with it. And so, you know, that's kind of how I did that whole thing. But really, the way I measure is I lay my papers down on here, and I figure out if I want a hinge, I go ahead and make a hinge in one side, you know, down on this end. Hinge one side. Then I cut it off a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch longer, and then I put a mark and use my bone folder to put a fold in it. So I have that. So I don't really do a lot of measuring. It would be great if, you know, we could measure it all and it would come out right for you. But what if you use a different paper? What if the paper is sized different? What if you cut your paper different than I do? You know, I followed a lady for a long time, and she had exact everything. And it was too hard to follow. I just could not follow her because everything was an exact. And in this kind of stuff, there's no exact, really. You know, she's a beautiful creator, don't get me wrong, but you know, it was just a little bit more than I could do. I want to put some of this in here because I need to strengthen this pocket up a little bit. Let me take off this little piece. Originally I wasn't going to, but the more I felt the pocket there, the more I realized it had to be strengthened up a little bit. So all I'm going to do is go here, 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 here. And I think we'll go down along the bottom. Okay. Just going to line that up along the top here. Wipe away the extra glue. You'll find that sometimes the papers are just a little bit weak once you fold them and you kind of feel what they feel like. And you can feel if they're just a little bit too weak. There we go. That feels a lot better. Now we can put things in the pocket. Yes, yes, yes. I bet a lot of you will be shopping on Friday. I probably didn't even put a video out today, because everybody will be gone. They'll be shopping Black Friday, man. I'll be relaxing. Thought about going out and going shopping, but I just don't like the traffic and stuff. It sounds like fun, though. Kinda does. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put my washi tape under this. Let me pop this side off really quick. And the bottom. Okay. There it is. Let's find our wide washi tape that we want to use. And I think I would like to use this one. I'm glad I cut that before I got too far into that. Okay. So this is going to go here. So I want to take this. I know the end is near. There it is. Not my end, the end of this. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. It's going to be about that long. I am going to let's see. What is that? I'm measuring. Carol, I'm measuring. So we're going to have it come out about 5/16, I guess. I just want to get my washi tape on here straight. That's what I'm doing. 5/16 is right there. Oh, that's 3/8. Okay. Try and hit the 5/16 again. Whoops, I can't see it. I'm throwing that pin away. It has been giving me a problem for weeks. Okay, so from that line down to that line. Okay, I'm going to start with this half. I'm going to squish it down. I'm going to put the book up like this. And now I'm going to come down to right about there on the snowflake. And if it's still a little bit too short, we can always put another piece of washi tape with it. Well, I think it's going to be okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to open this just temporarily, and then I want to get it closed so we can get that lump out of it and let it dry. And then it will kind of stretch over that a little bit better after it's dry. Okay? So what did that mean that I just said? What I meant by that was, when I open this, I get a wrinkle here. I'm hoping by leaving it this way, that wrinkle will become a solid piece and not wrinkle when I open the book. Whew, I think I got it right. Okay, now let's go back. And since I already tore it off and made it kind of gummy over there, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac this time. And hopefully that will stick nicely. Okay, so I have some glue on there. It happens. So when you end up with glue, you sometimes have these half circles you can use. And you can put some dots on. Might look like a tree bulb. I don't like the white on that one. What do we have here? No. Not that one. No, not that one either. Oh well. I think we're better off just to go this way. There we go. We're just going to add that right there. No rhyme or reason. We're just going to do it because it kind of looks good. Just adds a little bit of interest. No, not that. Not adding that one. We are going to add this one. Actually, we're adding it. It'll add a little interest, but it will also cover up that place where I have dried glue that I can't get off. And so there we go. What does it do? Not a thing. I think we'll cut another one for right there, but I don't want it to be out of the same color. Do we want Merry Christmas? Yep, I like that because we have some writing up there. So that brings a little writing down here. Just kind of evening things out a little bit. It doesn't matter what glue you use. I'm just using this because it's the top is off of it and it's quick to grab. It's right there. No rhyme or reason behind my glue use on paper today. It's just there. So, there we go. I like that. It needs a third, you said? Oh, Oh dear. Where will it go? Over there, you think? Maybe like that? It does kind of look like Christmas ornaments, doesn't it? Kind of does. Darken in that snowflake a little bit. So it looks like it's a older snowflake. Snow's been around a while. Gosh, some of you are getting snow. That is so cool. I wish we'd get early snow. It's very rare around here. Very, very rare. We've had some good snowstorms, but it really is quite rare for us. No, I don't like that. Okay, so there is that pocket. I love it. We have our washi tape. I love that. We have our little cards in here, and we've decorated this pocket. We need to put something in there. Let's see if this even fits. You know, it's totally out of the scheme of things, but it fits so perfect. Because we're not doing blue in this one. But look at how beautiful that is on there. I mean, it's nice. It fits perfect. So I think that will be a little journaling card there. We could put like Merry Christmas or something on the front of it. But let's do that later. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to let you go there. We've done quite a bit today. We have our pocket here. We still haven't decided about this one. I do have some glue spots on here I'll have to fix. I don't want to open this yet. I want this to dry completely. And now we have this one to do. Now we probably want it to be a little bit more matchy-matchy here. So we could do this again. Because that's kind of matchy-matchy. That's kind of matchy-matchy. Maybe with our ornaments, we could put ornaments over here. Not that one, because it's not wide enough. That one is almost perfect. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I've got to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm going to do it again. I'm sorry. Oh, look, we cut our ornament out of there. I should have cut it right in the middle. Then I would have had my divot for my pocket. Maybe we'll go with something like that. I kind of like that. Or maybe, let's see what else we have here. We do have that. No, I don't like that. Need one more of those so I can do it the same. No, no, no. Oh, I did find something for the front. Look at this. That's going to go on the front. I'll cut it down a little bit. But won't that be adorable? I love it. Okay, so let me look in the box back here. Let's see what we have. Not that. Nope, nope, nope. Now some of this is even older paper. See? Ooh, that's a nice one. I love that. I have some of that. That's an old one. Oh, these are the 49 markets. Oh, this is from a really cool book I made last year. I'd love to make one again this year. What's this? Oh, I think I kind of like that. How would that be? That would be a very nice piece right there, wouldn't it? I love that. I think that's what we'll use, you guys. Okay, so let me line it up side by side. There we go. And then top to bottom, it's going to take just a hair off the bottom, which is a 1/16 of an inch, approximately. Oh, excuse me, my nose. My nose, my nose. Everybody knows my nose is running. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do now that everybody knows? Anyway, we're going to take that 1/16 off. That is beautiful paper, you guys. Very, very pretty. Sorry about my nose. It's going to run for a moment. Okay. Now, on this pocket, we can leave it just like this. We can put maybe a little pocket on it, maybe a top and bottom band. Oh, how about a side tuck? This one's going to have a side tuck on it. I love doing side tucks, especially when we can make it kind of a camouflage side piece. It'll be very, very beautiful. You will see. We won't make that part today, but it'll be a cluster of items for the side tuck. Oh, sorry about my nose, you guys. Like a snotty-nosed kid right now. That's embarrassing. Nose, I'm on video. Please. Stop. Sometimes when I get around all the book dust and paper dust, I start sneezing. That's what causes a lot of us to get runny noses down here in YouTube creator land with junk journals and paper products. Okay. I think we will stop right there today. We will probably use this to make a camouflage piece, and then we'll add some little interest to it. Or maybe we'll use this side and we'll add interest to it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I think we're going to stop there for today. And so this is what we have done. We have our little cluster here, right here. And we have our new cards in our new belly band right here. And we've added this pocket and this cover, and that is where we are at right now. Oh, this is a nice piece to go right here. A journal card next door. I think that's where that will go. We'll have to cut it off a little bit. Okay, and I think we'll put Merry Christmas in here. Wouldn't that look nice? I think I have some that is a cursive type that we could put on there. I think that would look really nice. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you all enjoyed this little process, and I hope that you will get interested in using some of this big paper because it's pretty cool to use, for one, and I don't know, it's just kind of fun. I'm really enjoying this journal because it seems to be quite sturdy, and it's just a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope you'll join me and make one too and give it as a gift for Christmas. It's not really going too slow. I mean, you know, if I could stick with it all day with you and keep you for an hour or two, we'd be done. But you don't want to do that. So I will see you in the very next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and say hello to me and become a subscriber. I'd love to have you along. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.